Hey there. I was just thinking today a little bit about this verse. John 16, verse 33 is when Jesus is talking to his disciples. And that phrase that comes to my mind is, be of good cheer, for I have overcome the world. It just, in my spirit, just arising. And I want to encourage you today, be of good cheer, for Jesus, he says he has overcome the world. Now, that's not the only part of that verse. Let's look at the rest of it. It says, I have told you these things so that in me you may have perfect peace. You can try and look other places. I'm telling you, you can try and look for validation. You can be searching for approval and accomplishments. But he says, I've told you these things so that in me, that's key, in me, that phrase right there, that in me, you may have perfect peace. In the world, you'll have tribulations, difficulties, trials, but be courageous. That word courageous, it means to be confident. It means to be undaunted or dauntless, right? And so to be filled with joy. It's crazy to think about in this hour, to be filled with joy. And then he says, I have overcome the world. It's in Christ. It's in Jesus that we need this. I want to encourage you today. That it is he who's overcome the world. And when you're in him, he said, I told you these things so that in me you may have perfect peace. God's desire is that you and I walk in perfect peace. God's desire is that you and I would be filled with joy. We'd be confident. We'd be undaunted in this hour because we've rested completely in him. That's my word for today. That's my word of encouragement. Be of good cheer. He's overcome the world.